What it do? Okay. What it do, y'all? Hey, Madimi tribe. I'm here to do another collective child. Okay. Um, it's a lot of people disappointed. Okay, at how they did you here. It's a lot of heavy regret energies here. Okay. From people that tried to put you in situations of life, death. Okay. Um, karmic debt, okay? Spiritual chaos is here. Ego, okay? These were people that were driven out of ego here when it came to you here, was dealing with you here, okay? Legal matters, okay, is here, all right? These are just a few shuffles here. I'm going to let people come in, okay? Hey, y'all, come on in, come on in. All right, okay, there you go. One is good for me, okay? Shit, okay? I know who I am. I don't, I don't bank off of, all that clout chasing and got to be somebody else, okay? These were people, yeah, ego deaths. You brought a lot of ego deaths here because they see you popping out, child, as they're trying to pop in, okay? And gain some type of insight on what you got, okay? Very, very twisted energies here, okay? Plot twist is what I'm getting. All right, so let's tap on in, y'all. This is where your ancestors, your loved ones, your beloveds are truth, okay? You're walking truth here, and this is what they are fucking finding out right now about you here, okay? But this is where, when I channel, but let me do my introduction, y'all, because I goes right in, okay? I go in on motherfuckers, okay? I go in on egos, inflated egos especially, okay? But this is where your love bugs, your divine ones, your ancestors, okay? Archangels, okay? Archangels are surrounding you at this time here, okay? They are comforting you as you they were comforting you and they still are comforting you as you went through a betrayal, okay? Yeah. But spiritual awakeness here, yeah, there was some type of spiritual warfare done against you here as well, okay? Somebody wanted to stop you from having an awakening here, okay? They wanted to siphon your gifts as well here, okay? A Jezebel spirit, this is a copycat, okay? As well. That's in your energy. Yeah, fake busy, okay? They were saying you were fake busy or that your spiritual gifts were fake, okay? Or that your discovery of self was fake, okay? Your awakening was fake, okay? Yeah. Fake busy, child. Someone is saying that you're acting fake busy, like you're pretending here, okay? This is crossing though, okay? Again, plot twist, okay? Again, so the divine, the most high, however you do your thing to self-mastery here, is introducing you now. Okay, the stage is set energy. All right. You didn't need no introduction or validation from these people that was in reverse here on your energy here, okay? These people live toxic lifestyles. They wanted you to stay binded to some type of toxic lifestyles as well here, okay? When you were operating out of your shadows here, okay? Yeah, someone said they are opting out, okay? Someone is being forced to retreat, okay? Or they are retreating on their bad choices here. That is coming back to hunt them here as well. Okay, these people are very, very shady. A lot of mask wearers was in your energy here. Okay, very, very promiscuous. They said this about you. Okay, they were saying you were doing drugs. You lived a unhealthy lifestyle, child. Everything to discredit you for being who you are. Okay, again, this is in reverse here. Okay, they have no credit, no merit, nothing to stand on here. These lies, okay, very, very shady, okay? Yeah, mask wearers. You started pulling the mask off, or your ancestors started pulling the mask off to show you who these people were, okay? The real them, okay? Yeah, they wore masks around you here, yeah. New boo, okay? This one of your energies in your energy field, your auric field here, or that is trying to send some type of love spell towards you here, is mad at your new boo, okay? This is the ex here. The ex was the one that wanted to keep you embedded in bad choices with their ass, okay? They wanted you to enable their bad behavior as well, okay? This is the one that is taking drugs now. Okay, so that's one of the plot twists, okay? They went out here and spread these vicious lies, okay? Because you left they dumbasses here, okay? And now they're on the receiving end of this karma, this get back, okay? They was not expecting the news to get back, okay? Or spin the block here. Yeah, they were reckless. They said you were reckless, okay? They were reckless. Whoever this past situationship or love situationship, okay? They were very, very reckless, okay? Reckless handlement, okay? Very, very reckless. With this Jezebel too, okay? They had many options behind your back when you were connected to them. Okay, yeah, you started seeing the true colors, okay? Okay, your intuition started speaking to you. Okay, I see your true colors shining through. Okay, is that Cindy Lauper? They Cindy Lauper head ass. True colors, child, came out. You saw the true colors within their spirit here. Okay, they can't let go now. Okay, they don't want you to move ahead. They don't want you to move along here. Okay, again, they are sending magic to send some type of spiritual cord to stay attached to you. All of a sudden now they want you to believe in love. Okay, do you believe in love and all? Jodeci, child, they're singing Jodeci. They want you to have feelings. Okay, they're sending you messages through a playlist that you guys used to you know, rock out to when you were together. Okay, y'all playlist, y'all love playlists here. Okay, now they're deep in their feelings. They want you to offer them, okay, just one more feeling, okay? They want to feel you one more time, child. I know this ain't the same energy from yesterday, child. Okay, that's coming back in here. Okay, this person is watching you, okay? Because this is the same energy from yesterday with the last reading, okay? So this person, your ex, is studying you here. What I say, they are very reckless, okay? Sexually transmitted demons here. Demonic attachments here. Okay? Child, please. Let's see. Or that was one of the rumors. That was one of the rumors done against you. Hey, beloveds. Hey, y'all. Excuse me. You know I'm new to this. Hi, baby. Hi, new sub. Jackson Hernandez. I love you too. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, but you are blocked off. This X here is blocked off your path here. Okay? Because again, you had your awakening here. Okay? You traveled to the north. Okay? Look. Divine masculine in reverse. Okay? Yeah, this person is being blocked off your path here, okay? You're not reaching back, okay? You're not reaching back to the past. You are told to keep this person blocked, okay? Especially if they went around and said, you had this. This is what they really have, projection here, okay? A lot of sexual transmitted demons, okay, is attached to your ex here, okay? You are told to move on, okay? This person was a fish out of water, child. Child, I can't. Hi, welcome everybody that's coming in. Okay, you are told to do this. Okay, you're happily single. They hate this. They hate seeing this. This is what they're hearing about you here. You're happily single. Okay, you're manifesting things. You're on your creative route. Okay, your route of success is here. Okay, and is what's taking place. Okay, you're stress free. Okay, this person wanted to leave you up in stress. played a lot of psychological games here. Okay, they didn't want you to reach your goals here. Your career focus alone. Okay, yeah. Now they want to come back on your path here. But again, you are divinely led to leave these people blocked. Yeah, this person has a love-hate relationship for you. Okay. Eat kiwi skin. Eat with kiwi skin. What is that? Something, try it. Okay, they want, oh Lord, they trying to come in, want you to go to a date. Okay, you are to remain turning your back to this bullshit here that is trying to reach up to you now. What I say about those options. Okay, so the options didn't work for this person. Okay, they probably caught this sexually transmitted demon from one of their options here that they were attached to when you were attached to their asses here. Okay, you dodged the bullet. That is what I'm getting. Okay, this person is bad news. Okay, no more bad news. No bad news. Okay, one of these options was an evil end as well connected to him. Yeah, a witch. I'm going to go ahead and go to intentional eye. I'm going to go to intentional eye real fast here. Yeah, mixed signals here. Okay, they're trying to send you blurred lines. Okay, again, that psychological damage. Okay, that chaos and confusion spell that this one of their options, the witch, is doing here. Okay, sending you mixed signals. Okay, that's to send you mental conflict here. Okay, it's too late. Okay, and they know time ran out. It's no more. It's no more. This is done. Okay, they missed the opportunity here. Okay, evidence is in. Okay, so you're going to be hearing about this evidence as well. Okay, shocking news is in. Okay, that this person has a STD. Okay, they are getting the signs. Okay, receiving the news. Okay, someone probably is up in the damn hospital bed watching you, child. Some cards has fell. Okay, let me just shuffle it. Let me clear the path for your love bugs here. Okay, intentional eye is a spiritually infused deck here. Okay, to give you better clarity and confirmation. Okay, your beloved ones, your angel guides, they may show themselves to give you high resonation. Okay, and as well as to back the reading. Okay, let me clear this, y'all. Let me clear this, okay? Teach me Oracle, okay? That's a deck that's on my table. I was marinating over the energies, okay? I got a little tower, Sailing Night Tower. Yeah, this person Towers is here, okay? You were divinely cleansed, okay? There was a divine cord cutting on your part that took place, okay? So you were cleansed. This person is cleansed off your path, off your life here, okay? They dropped the ball, okay? Again, crystals is here. I am confirmed, okay? Some of you are working with crystals, or some of you need to imply crystals, okay? This is what they're watching from their hospital bed, okay? Your new beginnings, child, taking place here. Okay, you were told to say less, okay? You were told to say less by your divine team here, okay? Child, a group effort is here. A grouped up effort, yeah. Them and their options grouped up against you here to stop you on your path here, okay? Child, you're blessed in spirit, okay? You're a high priestess here. Some of you, or high priest, my divine masculines, okay? You are in that energy, queen bee energy. Yeah, they wanted to project perceptions of illness, okay? Of ill will, ill attentions here. They wanted you to take on their perceptions, okay? They wanted you to take on the projections that they were sending you, okay? And hold it as your own, okay? Archangel Metatron is here, okay? 313, okay? Befriended you to snake you here, okay? So, this ex here probably had someone, one of these options, come and befriend you, okay? A smooth criminal. Very, very snakish here. Okay. I'm getting your ex grouped up with your neighbor. Yeah, befriended you. Had your neighbor befriend you to snake you here, child. Child, I know you lying. I know you lying, but it's the truth. Protected against black magic. Yeah, you're protected from this, okay? Okay, this was a gaslighter, okay? And they sent in many other gaslighters, okay? A grouped up effort, don't forget that. Okay, so your neighbor grouped up with this this ex fallen angel here. The one that fallen off your path here, okay? Scraped off your path, says your ancestors here. Okay, they awakened a beast, okay? When you went within and tapped into your spiritual gifts, I'm hearing clears, okay? Clairvoyant here. They awakened a beast here, okay? They wanted you to stay asleep to your power, okay? Backed you into a tight corner here. They wanted you trapped within yourself, your mind confliction. Okay, that's that mental magic they sent towards you. Your spiritual team gave you a heads up. You're clairaudient, okay? You're clairaudient here. This is what they did not know. Okay, you are worth it. Okay, you never settle. Okay, and this is what your ancestors wanted you to realize. They wanted you to tap into your power here. Okay, they wanted you to remember who the fuck you were. Okay, as well. Never settle. They saying you come from royal stock here. You are not one to settle with anything, with breadcrumbs. Okay, Alexa. Okay, this is what they're pulling up. Oh my God, this nigga in the hospital bed. Okay, telling Alexa to play your videos. Some of you have content here. Okay, they're asking Alexa, Alyssa is one of the options as well. Someone name is Alex. Okay, they're trying to buy a clue. Okay, as well. Okay, 1010 is here. Okay, let me read that. Okay, mirror, personal development, spiritual awakening. Okay, that just confirming the read with the cards, y'all. Enlightenment, keep your thought focused and attentions on your soul mission. Okay, you're divinely they trying to twist up my words. Somebody here stutters or they're just still trying, child. Okay, 109. Okay, that breaks down to a 10. So 10, 10, 10. Okay, this is over, never to return. Okay, the cycle has completed permanently here. Okay, it says use Lover's Oracle deck, y'all. So I'm going to obey. Okay, you cut ties here. You are to remain with the ties cut here. You only play stupid. What I said, they woke up a beast. They woke up your spiritual gifts here, okay? By trying to attack you, all right? They woke up a beast. Now they're looking stupid. Looking stupid in the hospital bed, child, still watching you here, okay? Your transformation took place, okay? So you are told to go within here, okay? A rebirth has took place with your awakening, your dark night of the soul, okay? Family drama is taking place, so someone linked up, this ex linked up with some of your family members here, and that is also what failed, okay? Let me get that. Let me get that. Towers are coming down on this family of narcs here, okay? Someone in your family told this ex how to treat you, okay? And that was an ill nature because of the karmic dynamic you had to walk away from of a family here, okay? Replenish. You had to go replenish, okay? That's why you were told to go within. They did not think you would be risen, okay? All right? You rose like the dead, okay? Yeah, you had to replenish yourself, fill up on your spiritual, okay? Yeah, 3 of Wands, a spy is watching you. I'm telling you, they're obsessed with you. This ex is still watching with their vagabonds here, their options, okay? Survivor's revenge. They wanted you to have some type of survivor's remorse here, okay? And you bet not, okay? They didn't want you to survive. They did everything for you not to survive, your shadow side here, okay? They wanted you to have survivor's remorse, but this say survivor's revenge, okay? For you surviving and going through your dark night of the soul. So what took place? You survived your dark night of the soul, which they wanted your past, your shadows, okay? Which you made ally when you went within, okay? When you went on your soul's journey here, okay? I regard all altars with respect. Some of you are venerating your ancestors here, okay? 42, and you practice the 42 ideas of Maya. You learn to be light as a feather, okay? Okay, you're igniting your fire, and they see this. Okay, so you left the path ablaze here, okay? You're laughing out loud, so is your ancestors, because it's the plot twist is taking place here. Okay, this is a trip. They are delusional, okay? Where someone is doing shrooms here. You're taking your first trip, okay? Be careful. Have someone, okay? A accountability partner or someone that is on the same spiritual that you can count on, okay? Because all trips are not good here, okay? It depends on the dosage. And if this is your first time on being divinely led, okay? Watch yourself, okay? This also speaks of delusions, psychosis, okay, as well. You casted off your fear here. They wanted you to be in fear, okay? They wanted the valley of shadow of death that you walk through to be a permanent fear, okay? Victim shaming, they victim shame you here, okay? Some secrets of the past, okay? You may have disclosed to your ex here, okay? Yeah, Tracy Spencer, now tender kisses, child. Somebody name is Tracy here, last name Spencer, child, okay? Or may resonates, okay? They want you to invite them, okay? Jason, okay? Jacina is here, or a name that resonates, okay? You went within to hear from spirits, okay? You had to get still to hear. Okay, this is why they sent all this chaos and confusion. They didn't want you to get grounded within yourself here. Okay, they underestimated you. Now they're looking like a fucking fool. Okay, I'm telling you. They looking ashamed. They isolating themselves. Okay, it's no take backs. What I say? You are not to take whoever these oppositions in your life. I'm feeling real opposition, okay? Especially if there was a family member that told your ex here how to treat you and it was of ill intentions, okay? You called your power back. I can't make it up. You called your power back, okay? They want to invest in you, okay? They didn't want to invest in you, child. They want to invest in you now, okay? They want to invest in you now, oh, believe it, okay? But they mishandled you, okay? You were a gift hidden in plain sight to this family dynamic here full of narcs and this ex here, okay? That turned warlockian on your ass, okay? High-ranking spiritual team, ancestors, angel, divine, infinite, all. You are tapped straight to source here, okay? You are sacred. Again, you were the gift hidden in plain sight here, okay? Little shop of horrors, child. They wanted your life to be of horrors, okay? They mirrored horrors. Your past was horror, okay? Horrified. Some of you had a horrid childhood here. And this is what this family dynamic wanted to keep you in. So they sent in this warlock here and telling you how to treat you. Okay? Child, please. Okay? Yeah, that was a poor investment. Okay, that was a very, very poor investment here. Okay, Instagram accounts, they're probably hacking your Instagram accounts here. All right, or some of you are creating your Instagram accounts, you know, doing it well. Okay, whatever you're broadcasting or your content, okay, you're doing it well. Okay, but they are trying to hack into your Instagram or any social media that you may have. Okay, you are told to stay minding your business, okay? Whatever you're doing, your business, your creative ideas, It pays, okay? It's going to pay. It's going to pay off, okay? It costs to be my own boss. Yeah. Your abundance is your creativity, okay? They're suffering in silence. What I say about that isolation, but they're watching you. They're studying you here. Okay? Hey! Shit. All right. Let me get the, what it say? Get y'all? The Lover's Oracle, I think. Let me make sure. I'm going to be obedient to spirit here. I think it was the Lover's Oracle before I clear the board. Child. Let's see. Okay. You're minding your business. They scattered. Okay. I can't even. They're hiding. I can't even find the lover. Now they want to go hide. Okay. Someone just turned off from you, from your social media, from where they're watching you. They turned it off, child. They are mad. Okay. Because you're divinely protected here. Okay. Yeah, especially the neighbor that came to snake you, that was sent in as well. Yeah. That's the one that's probably mad because their stupid ass is getting called out. Okay? Yeah. They want you to say less because they're feeling embarrassed. Look, they don't want me to talk through that Lover's Oracle deck. Yeah, they linked up. Okay, these were lovers. The neighbor. Oh my God. The neighbor and your ex were lovers here, child. They don't want that to come out because I can't find what deck. But I think it was Lover's Oracle. Look, I can't even find it, y'all. I can't even find it. Nowhere to hide. They hiding now, child. Yeah, you're standing in your power single-handedly. Okay? They underestimated you. Okay? And there's no take back. Okay? Some of these family members want to come in. Okay? And always say they believed in you. Okay? That's interesting because she sending you. Okay, it say use and get Lover's Oracles deck. Okay, that's what I'm finna do, y'all. That's very interesting. They sent a person in to take you down, take you out, leave you in mental conflict, wanted you to operate in the family dynamic. Okay, let me see, y'all. Let me see, where's the Lover Oracle deck? Yeah, they're hiding. Okay, that is the team. Want to understand your customer feedback better? You can now just ask Agent to build a custom dashboard for you to pulling in data from your CRM or community platform. Agent will start. Yeah, let me smoke them out, child. The external services needed to build your app. Yeah, these are some disgruntled lovers. Okay. Ask the agent to build an automation to pull out your traffic plans from your email onto your calendar. They're being smoked out. By your spiritual team here. Where you can imagine with your most important data, all with a Archangel Metatron is a angel of cameras, okay? That is who is outing their asses at this time through me. Okay? So let's tap in. Let's see. Let's see what they're hiding through the Lover's Oracle, child. Okay. 120 on a time stamp. That breaks down to a 3. Mind, body, and spirit. Okay. What I say, they wanted to keep you in some type of childhood trauma here. Okay. Child, please. And this is a family. Why do I feel so lost? Because they are lost, okay? Lost and turned out, okay? Without your energy. You had to pull your energy back here. Okay, they were feeding succubus, incubus, witches, warlocks. Okay, they called you a witch. Okay, as well. Child. People don't believe in me. Yeah, this is what they wanted. They didn't want people to believe in you. Okay, they tried to keep you isolated with this bullshit over here. Okay. Yeah, so they call you witches and shit. Said you do voodoo so people wouldn't believe in your magic, okay? Magic is within, okay? They're probably going under your pages here, okay, as well. Leaving dumbass comments, okay? It hurts much, okay? Yeah, they're disgruntled. Their energy, their spirit is hurting because they can't feed off you anymore, okay? You're a natural healer, a nurturer. They miss your nurturing, okay? Where they didn't nurture you, okay? Especially this family of narcs here. They didn't give you the nurturing you needed, okay? And that was the gag. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Yeah. They knew they should have treated you better than what the fuck they treated you. Okay? Drama. This is all that was spinning around with you through your childhood. Drama. Family drama. Okay? This is what they breed in. Narcs, they breed in drama. Okay? They always wanted to keep you in some drama. So, again, whoever told your ex here how to handle you with ill intentions, that's why they turned Warlockian on you here. Okay? Kept drama around you. They want to bring drama to your foundation to knock you down here. Okay? The heat between us is intense. Yeah. They dropped the ball though. So this person was very, very passionate about you. Your ex here. They were very, very passionate about you. And this is what's driving them crazy. They still have the passion for you, but they know they can't come on your path. They know they are blocked off. Okay? Because they dropped the ball. Okay? Listening to this narc family dynamic. Okay? That told them how to mistreat you. Okay? What I say? They can't move on from you. They miss your nurturing, okay? I wish to be like you. Yeah. Your ex-family of narcs turned your person that was in the upright at first with passion, okay, against you here. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. The sad thing is they're going to have to stay in this energy, okay, until they heal themselves here, okay? They need to go within, okay? You were sent in as a gift to them as well to help them along their journey. Not take over their journey, but help them. Be a guide, okay? Be a lamp unto their feet here. And they snuffed the lamp out, okay? They snuffed you out here, okay? What I say, they're obsessed with you. They are studying you now, child. Okay, even the opposition, the witch bitch, yeah, they're studying you, child. Let me go to intentional. I did intentional eye. I'm gonna go to the letters. Look, they don't want to be alone. Okay, they're in the dark. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to face themselves. But this is how they're going to get out. They have to go within to get out. Okay, they don't want to do that now. It's too hard. It's too hard to face themselves, okay? They are being... You are the mirror that is reflecting the real truth here, okay? Yeah, they are seeing you stand up in your truth. They are saying you was the truth all along, okay? Now they want to come in and get some guidance, but they did too much. Too much was said as well. Okay? Exactly if they said you was promiscuous and all that other gossip dumbass shit. Okay? Because my thing is, if you were promiscuous, why they still want to be with you? They're still obsessed with you. Why they want to come back in? Okay? This person probably call you all type of hoes. Now you like, well, let me do what a hoe do. Shit. Yeah. This person was jealous of your beauty or jealous how the masculines looked at you here. Okay, or vice versa. Okay. Put yourself where you need to be. Energy is fluent. It has no gender here. Okay. I want to be different. Now they want to be different. They want to be different. But you're showing them different. Okay. Again, you are showing them the raw truth here. Okay. You tapped out of those illusions that they tried to paint you to be. They painted illusions around you because of trauma bonding, okay? This person has an attachment, abandonment issues, okay? They can't handle rejection, okay? They have an attachment instead of a detachment problems to these entities, okay? That they didn't usher in along their spirit here, okay? I can't come to you. Yeah, you're damn right. They can't come to you. They are blocked off your path. They can't come to you, and this is what they know, and this is their hard truth. 127 on the timestamp. That is 10 again. Yeah, it is completed. The cycle is to remain completed. Okay? Child, please. So y'all are seeing 10, 10, 10 that been here. Okay? Let me see. I'll do the letters, y'all. I can do the letters. Let's see. I'll do the letters, child. Okay? Imply your crystals, okay? Someone needs to get a moonstone, okay? Someone needs to get a moonstone so your emotions will stay balanced. Because I really feel that the witch bitch that's in there or attached to them is sending you some they want you to lose your footing here. Let me get the vows, y'all. I ain't gonna do it like I did yesterday. Like I said, I was just playing with myself because people want to play with your gangster. For real. Okay. Someone name is Anu here. Anu. Yeah, someone name is Anu here. Okay. I need an I. Here it is. And I need a Y, y'all. And I'm in, we on. Yeah, you're on one, okay? And so are they. So somebody is sending you yeah, you're not of this realm, okay? Eons, okay? You're so gone to the north, okay? You're on galactic realms here, okay? Eons, okay? You're extraterrestrial, okay? Or this is what they are seeing now. They think you are out of this world. Really, you are. They are seeing this, yeah, because you're one with spirits. O-N-E is here. Okay, you're one with source. You're one with self. Okay, you're mastering yourself as well. The Y come out. Let me just shuffle these letters. Okay, or I keep the Y in my third eye. They are asking why. Yeah, your ex is asking why here. Okay, that hit the board. Okay, you may be seeing 1196 or an address that resonates with you. License plate. Okay. Or total on your receipt, okay? This will be your confirmation, okay? That is all I'm gonna take. Yeah, they're asking why, okay? They're hiding in self-guilt, okay? Because I have to find this why, okay? They want answers. They think the why is, it's too complex. They don't want to face the truth here. The why that they're receiving spiritually, okay, is too complex for them to handle, okay? This is why I got to find the why. It's probably at the bottom of the damn deck. Here it is. In the middle, okay? Yeah, they were put in the middle. They were used as a middle piece, okay? To get to you. Again, EX is here. Okay? This is your ex. Yep, they're receiving. Why? Trust me, their spiritual team, their ancestors is telling them why. All right? Yeah. Okay, so I might not see you guys because I got to focus on these letters, y'all. Let me change the view. Okay, let me change the view a little bit, okay? They want to come in and dine with you, okay? They want to go for a wine tasting, or some of you are doing wine tasting, yeah, from a vineyard. VINE, okay, it's here. All right. I'm told to pull a few more, y'all, because it's not enough. There's some doubles here. You're getting double for your trouble, okay? You're getting double, yeah. They wanted you to keep your eyes wide shut here. WIDE is here, okay? I'm going to pull a few more. You're getting double for your trouble here, okay? For have gone through your spiritual awakening, okay? Not tapping out on yourself, GONE. These people wanted you to tap out, self-sabotage. GONE is here, okay? Or you're going wine tasting, okay? Or you're going to a nice dine out here, okay, as well. DINE is here. Hold on, guys. Let me just pull a few more. Yeah, they wanted your eyes wide shut, EYE, okay? On their ass. They wanted you to put your trust and blind faith into their ass while they snaked you. Yeah. YOU. They wanted you to put your trust in their asses while they snake you. Like the neighbor did that befriended you. That was a fucking venomous ass snake. Okay? Yeah, they don't want that they slept together to come out here. Okay, someone loves Zoom tunes. I remember that Zoom, ZUNE. Okay, I think that was a little, I had one. Okay. Some of y'all had a, you know, used to have the Zoom tunes, okay? It was like a little, how you stream your music, okay? Back in the day here. I'm gonna pull a few more, you guys. I'm still channeling, okay? Yeah, someone did magic on you, okay? Pulled runes on you, RUNE, okay? Now they are ruined, RUINE, okay? They are ruined, child. They're standing in ruins because they tried to ruin you. They wanted you to stand in ruins. Again, RUINED is here. They wanted to ruin you. Especially this neighbor. Okay, she's a copycat though, okay? She can't stand up on her own, child. Can't stand up in her own worth, okay? So she went against you here. Okay, and this is all I'm going to take, y'all. This is all I'm going to take. Someone name here is Junebug. Or that was a nickname, okay? JUNEBUG is here, okay? Junebug. Okay, or someone birthday is in June, the month of June here. Or someone name is June as well, okay? Yeah, they wanted to lure you into psychosis, okay? A spiritual psychosis. LURE is here, okay? Yup, they were lured though. They were lured as well, okay, into crossing you, okay? With spell magic and ill intentions here, okay? Yeah, now they see you were the prize in their life. You were the gift. Prize is here, okay? Uh-huh. Child, they want to run away now, okay? As the option, okay? The Jezebelian ran away here, okay? She wants to run away and hide her face. Runaway is here, okay? They want to run and hide, child. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They wanted you to overextend your energy while leaving you depleted. Okay. They wanted you to be an overgiver. Giver is here. Okay. They wanted you to overgive. And that's a lesson you had to learn, to stop overpouring into other people's cups. Okay. While they give you cups of poison here as well. Okay. They feel you turn rogue on their ass. Rouge is here. Okay. And you did. You turned spiritually rogue. Okay. Because they woken a beast. They awakened a beast. Okay. Child. Let's see, y'all. I don't want to make this too long. I'm at 46. Okay. 137 may resonate. It resonates for me. Okay. That is my granny's lottery number. That's my timestamp. Okay. She's just showing me she's around me here. Okay. Maybe your ancestor, your grandmother that's here called you Junebug. Okay. As well. That's what I'm getting. All right. They're very proud of you here. Okay. Your ancestors are very proud of you. Okay. They don't want you to doubt that. Okay. And you are being very protected as well. Yeah, they wanted to drive a wedge between you and your spiritual gifts, or you and the Most High. Okay. WEDGE is here. Okay. Yeah, they wanted to drive a wedge. That's why they sent that those psychosis attacks towards you, to keep you from tapping in. Again, to keep you from tapping into self, because you are one with source. Okay. So when you tapped in with self, you tapped into source here. That's all. Okay. Very, very, very just rude. Your ancestors and the Most High took the offense. Very rude. Okay. Very rude. VERY is here. RUDE is here. Okay. A lot of messages is coming in, y'all. This is how your ancestors, they bombard me. Okay. Your spiritual team, they come in all at once, child. They all got something to say. Okay. I have a Ronzie, RONZIE is here. Okay. Ron, RON is here. RONEY is here. Ronnie. Okay. And you may be called Ron for short. Okay. I have a BJ here as well, and a JB. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Someone is want corned beef, okay, on rye bread, okay. RYE is here. Okay, you're thinking about that for your lunch with your cup of wine, okay? Red wine, okay? Yeah, you're gone with the wind, child, okay? GONE is here. You're gone with the wind, okay? You are not thinking of this nonsense, okay? When you dropped it, you dropped it, okay? And this is what they hate. You are gone with the wind again. WIND is here, okay? As this person was floating their phallus and this Jezebel's was floating her shit with anything that blows in the wind, child. Yeah. They wanted to conquer and divide, okay? War. They incited a spiritual war against you. WAR is here, okay? Divide. DIVIDE is here, okay? Divide and conquer. That's what they tried to do by sending your neighbor, the Jezebel, okay, in to snake you, because they work together here. Yeah, child, please. Okay, because she wanted to stand up in your energy here. Again, a copycat. All right. She has to go through some karma because she's is being made a casualty of war here. Okay. She stepped on a divine contract. Okay. By default is what I'm getting. Yeah, they want to come in and call you Bae. Okay, I got a text. Okay, BAE is here. Okay, they want to come in and be your Bae now. Okay, or someone wants to take a vacation here as well. But the Bae is you. YOU is here. Okay, you're loving yourself. Okay, you holding yourself in high standards. Okay. Yeah, this Jezebel came against you because she is low standards here. All right. Again, copycat energy. Okay. I have a Jackson. Axon is here. Jackson. Okay. Jackson 5. You may be listening to the old songs. Baby, give me one more chance, okay? As well, Michael Jackson, okay? Archangel Michael is in the building, okay? Protecting you and protecting this space, okay? Yeah, they wanted you lazy, Lazy. They wanted you depleted, as I said, okay? When I pull letters, it also confirms the cards, okay? I don't make narratives with cards. The cards tend to fall to the reading, okay? So that's just confirmation for me as well, alrighty? Okay, easy does it, easy E. Okay? The boys in the hood is always hard, yeah. Easy E, someone is listening to Easy E. Alright? EAZY is here. Easy E, rest real, okay? Yeah, see my nose is starting to run. Yeah, that's confirmation. Okay, so they're sending you energy now. Okay. They did not want you to come awaken. AWAKE is here. They did not want you to awaken to your power. AWAKEN is here. Take it how it resonate, okay? I can give it however it needs to go. Frontwards, backwards, side to side, child. Okay? Okay, you were told your spiritual team is saying it is done, okay? You stuck a fork in it, okay? You baked the shit, it is done, okay? There's no returning. Or some of you are going to be baking, okay? Is someone trying to bake their corned beef as well with oven here? Okay. Okay, the kitchen was too hot with oven as well. OVEN is here, okay? Get out the kitchen, okay? Yeah, if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. Okay, some of you are chefs here as well, is what I'm getting. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting baked corned beef, okay? BAKE is here. I don't know. Again, like I said, some of y'all are chefs here, okay? So maybe you got, some type of skills on baking the corned beef, okay? Or you got a cooking channel as well. I'm getting that. Okay, you display your chef skills on your platform here, okay? You're showing people how to do or do certain things here, okay? By displaying your chef skills or chefette skills, okay? Either way. Okay, you are in your Zen energy. ZEN is here, child. Okay. They wanted to take they wanted you to dive head first here, okay? But you dived into your power here. DIVE is here, okay? They wanted you to plunge, okay? Yeah, they wanted to win at all costs. WIN is here. Oh, what a tangle web they weave when they try to conceive, child. That is the energy. Okay. Let me pull some more energies here. JUAN is here. Okay. Juan or John. Okay. JEAN is here. Okay. You can spell it that way, John. Okay. Or a name that resonates with you guys. Someone is a nurse. NURSE is here. Okay. Or you're watching me from your nurse's station. Okay. Hey, boo. Okay. Or someone is in nursing school. Okay. Again, you are a natural healer here. Okay. You heal with your hands. You heal with your words of encouragement is what I'm getting. WORDS is here. Okay. Again, you are a natural healer here. Okay. Someone's name is Jean. Okay. Eugene as well, but they call you GENE for short. Okay. Eugene is here. EUGENE. Okay. Or a name that resonates. Okay. Yeah, they don't like you. You are the raw truth. Okay. WAW. Okay. I mean RAW, child. They trying to switch it up. Okay, they want to switch it up. Okay, they want to run it back. Because I was going to say WAR. Okay. But that's war. They want to run it back because this war, they can't handle this war. Okay. They thought they were going to war with you physically. They didn't know that you had warrior spirits behind you and backing you. Okay. BACK is here, child. Yeah. This is who is backing you. Okay. Mm-hmm. I have a DJ here. Okay. Or a name that resonates. Someone is listening to Jagged Edge. JAGGED. Okay. Again, they wanted you to plunge over the edge. EDGE is here, child. Meet me at the altar. Now they want to present marriage vows. They want to come in thinking a marriage proposal will get you to turn off your path here. And that is a definite no. Okay. Or that was a marriage situation you were in, okay? And you were told to divorce the contract physically, okay? When you went within. Yeah, DIVORCE is here, yeah. You were told, or there was, like I said, a divine cord cutting done in this marriage here. This false marriage, okay, of illusions. Okay, an intrusion. Yeah, this person had an imposter spirit, okay, attached to them. Okay, they were trying to intrude on your path here. IN, okay, is here. Yeah, they wanted to get in, okay, get in on your success here as well. IN. So yeah, somebody's trying to come back, run it back, bring in some type of broken promises, okay. A page, okay. PAGE is here. A page. They want to offer you a page of pentacles instead of the ace of pentacles. But you are the ace, okay? And you trumped all these bitches. That's it. That's all. That's what your spiritual team is saying. Okay. I have an Angie here. ANGIE is here, child. Okay. Yeah. Or your name or a name that resonates, okay? Mm-hmm. A Ponzi scheme, okay? Whatever they were doing, it was like a Ponzi scheme. PONZIE is here, okay? Yeah, levels, okay? You had levels of demonic attacks. Somebody is play where your taxes, yeah, Ponzi scheme. Okay, but You had a lot of demonic attacks sent towards you here. Okay, spiritual attacks towards you. All right. Yeah, someone is still watching you. Nosy is here. Nosey. They're probably watching me, child. Okay. So they're on the back end, okay? Not wanting to be seen. They're hiding behind fake profiles, okay? Whoever this energy is, okay, is watching me now, okay? Or is watching you. Okay, again, I got study. Okay, they're studying you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They are falling in the fucking graves that they dug for you. DUG and DIG. Okay, it's here. They're falling in, child. This is the get back, okay? That they thought was never going to happen. I'm gonna pull a few more names if I can, then I'm gonna tap out, okay? Just a few more. Yeah, they thought they won, okay? WON. They thought they won because they took your silence, okay? When you went within, they took your silence for intimidation, okay? This was some type of bully ass tactic here as well. They wanted to force you into their illusions and to act them bitches out, okay? And it's just, it wasn't a go, okay? Again, very, very okay? They misjudged you here, okay? Yeah. And now they're the judge, okay? Oh, a Ponzi scheme. The judge is here. JUDGE is here. Judgment has been called, okay? On your behalf. Or either this is a physical case here, okay? You got some type of judgment coming in, okay? From this Ponzi scheme. So maybe your social security number was used, okay? Fraud was done in your name. Okay, you're going to be hearing about this. Yeah. Yeah. They thought they sealed your fate. SEALED is here. Okay. Now their path, their fate is very, very very faded here. Okay. Yeah, they wanted you to fade to black, child. Someone is listening to that. Fade to black. Is that Jay-Z? Fade to black. I don't know. Something fade to black. Is in some type of rap verse, okay? Is what I'm getting. I get Jay-Z, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Someone was a Ursula. They wanted your voice. They wanted to silence you, okay? URSALA is here. Ursula, okay? Or a name that resonates, okay? Someone don't want you to know that they are down low here. I got GAY here, okay? This is another hidden secret that they want to hide here. Okay? Or they, yeah, someone here don't want to be exposed for their skeletons of being GAY, okay? Same sex. SEX is here, yeah. Same sex. Activities they participate in. Okay, they wondering if you know. Okay. KNOW. They wondering if you know, okay, or if you're going to expose them. YOUR is here, child. Okay. So maybe your ex is down low or participates in extracurricular activities with the same sex here. Okay? And they wondering, do you know? WONDER is here. Child, you don't give a fuck if they are, if they're not, okay? Shit, you are gone, okay? So why are you investigating? You're not investigating none of this bullshit in the past, okay? You dropped it, you left it, okay? That's it, that's all. I know you lying though. Yeah, same-sex lover, LOVER is here. Yeah, some heavy activities. You know, with that same, you know, party participants, child. Yeah, they're nervous, okay? NERV is here. OUS, they're nervous, child. They nervous about you to see if you know or if you're going to expose them or out them, okay? Again, you care not to because, you know, you just don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Okay, their luck has run out, child. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some wild activities took place, okay? WILD is here, okay? And it's some wild fires, okay? Divinely led under people's asses at this time, okay? They did not want to grow here, okay? They still haven't grown, okay? They're still childish here with that page energy, PAGE, okay? And AGE is here. They're not going to grow, okay? They have lack mindset, okay? Childish mindset here, okay? And this is what they wanted you to see you in, a lack situation. They wanted you to be in lack, okay? To hide behind. Child, please. Yeah. All right, well, let me go on and tap out, y'all. Okay? Yeah, do it yourself, okay? It's here, okay? DIY is here. So yeah, for you with the chef channels, or you're showing how your cooking skills, okay? Or some of y'all have some do-it-yourself projects that you need to broadcast here, okay? As well. Hey everyone, hi Tiffany. Y'all excuse me, okay? Hi, my number 3, I'm gonna call you my number 3 because I don't want to chop up your name, the ones that's from Africa, okay? Ooh, rich nature, child. I hope, child. Hi, y'all. I'm channeling, okay? So excuse me, but I do, you know, want to acknowledge everyone that's here, okay? And I thank y'all for being here. It's a shame if you know, child. It's a shame at Rich Nature Trip. Yeah. It's a shame you know who this is, and this is what they are not banking on or did not want you to find out. They wanted to keep you in a mental confliction here, or to keep you blinded. Girl, I can't. I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna kick it with you guys. I'm gonna tap out this energy. I close this, okay, with Archangel Metatron, okay, and all the archangels, okay, and I will properly dismiss, okay, your ancestors, your love bugs that showed up. I'm getting a ruby as well. RUBY is here, or a name that resonates. Okay. Man, thank you. My number 3. It's 2 number 3s here. Okay, hi everybody. Okay. Yeah, they want to run, child. RUNRAN. They running away. Okay. They wanted you to run away. Okay? I can't. Yeah, my love bugs. I'll be back later, okay? I try to, stay in reality, okay? I try to stay in reality, okay? I try not to get consumed with illusions and projections that people project, okay? So y'all protect your crowns, okay? I don't have my hat on. I usually do by protecting my crowns from energy, but I have an oil on my head. So, to keep it protected, okay? Keep your crowns protected, especially at night, okay? That is when the witching hours take place, okay? In your sleep, okay? So they're traveling, okay? Through your dream states, okay? It's spiritual first, physical second, okay? Yeah, so they want to. Hi, thank you, Rich Nature Trip. So yeah, keep your crowns covered at this time, okay? Especially with these illusions that is wrapping up, okay? These people are wrapping up out your energies. This the residue. This the residue. You're protected, but always keep your spiritual hygiene up to code, okay? Whether you're protected or not, okay? You just layer your protection. That's all. You're just aligning your protection with your spiritual protection, okay? Take your spiritual baths, okay? Get in nature. Stay grounded. Someone needs to get a moonstone. I call it that, but here it is. Get you a moonstone, because they wanted you to lose your footing off your path here, okay? And especially if you have your third eye, again, clairvoyance. They don't want you to expose what you see here. Yeah, ain't that the gag? Ain't that the gag, child? You played stupid, okay? Some of y'all played dumb while you were looking at the dummies do the dumbest shit ever. Yeah. Hi, Extraordinary Essentials. Hi, love. Hi. Thank you. My channel is fairly new, Rich Nature Trip. My channel is fairly new, but my eye isn't, okay? After I came out of my situation, I had to go within and heal, okay, from a domestic situationship here. So I can resonate with my own reading, okay, as well. And I had to, protect my gifts, okay, as well. So yeah. So that's why I'm here. I'm popping out right with you guys, okay? We popping out, okay? We're popping out. Ain't no more hiding, okay? Spirit want you to know it's safe to pop out because you have a spiritual Rich Nature Trip. You have a spiritual mission here, beloved. It's time for you to pop out. You the one with to do it yourself, okay? It's time for you to pop out, beloved. Okay, I'm standing with you as well, okay? We are bonded together spiritually, okay? Yeah, pop out, baby. I'm hearing that you healed, okay? You healed. You took your yeah. See, yeah, you're one with source because you jumped to number 1. Your crown is on, beloved. Your crown is on. It was never going to slip. It was protected. Okay? None of these bitches can knock your crown off. You see, you're number 1. You're one with source. Okay? You see, I can read energies. I can read signs and symbols. Yeah. Pop out, baby. I'ma stand behind you. Okay? You're welcome. I'ma stand behind you. We're banding together, okay? The divine ones are popping out. The stage is set right now. The shift has happened. Everybody took their sides, and that's where the fuck they're gonna remain. Rich Nature, this you. Get into it, baby girl. You're royal. You have a royal bloodline. Yeah. Like your gifts come natural. Whatever you touch turns to gold. Whatever you lay your hands on turns to gold. Yeah. Get into it, baby. Don't be scared. And this is why I'm popping out. I had to get out of fear. Okay. They were sending so much chaos at me. to stay in fear because they didn't want me to express my spiritual talents or my spiritual knowledge here. Okay? But you come from royal, your picture. I can read you through your picture. You have a royal bloodline, love. And you have royal knowledge as well. And it's through your hands. Okay? It's like Rumpelstiltskin for you, okay? Yeah. They didn't want you to spin that wheel of gold, okay? Spin that wheel of success. Yeah, I know. I know. But I'm going to tap out. I hope you come back or catch me. Set your alerts because I'm popping out with you. This is my second day of a live, okay? And I really wasn't banking on my newbies and all of that, okay? But again, we are divinely set, so we're finding each other, our soul tribes, okay? You're beautiful, okay? Know who you are, okay? So you especially, protect your head at night. Someone's trying to send you a beauty spell, okay? They're doing some type of glamour spell on you. Okay, yeah. You have a copycat in your energy. You have a copycat as well. That reading, that copycat is about you. That reading was about you. Some of it, okay? Because it's a collective, so it reaches many, yeah. But you know what I'm saying. Someone's doing mirror magic on you as well, that glamour. Someone trying to throw you in a jar, child, a freezer. There you go. Yeah, somebody has jarred you up in a freezer. How you can counteract that, okay? Get you a black candle, okay, and counteract that. You know what to do. There you go. Yeah, you know what to do. You not dumb. You play dumb. Okay? But yeah, baby, get into your bag, get into your craft, okay? You are protected. I promise you. I promise you. I feel it. Like my energy is getting, your energy is, wow, I feel it. I feel it. I know. I know, beautiful. But I'm going to tap out. I got to get, I want to stay in reality and, I don't want to never mislead, misguide, okay? So I stay, protecting my energy as well. Okay, love bug. I'll see y'all later. You so silly. Yeah. You the one that was laughing. You're laughing out loud. I'm telling you, the reading was you. The reading was you for sure. You highly resonate. Yeah, beloved. So you got this. And thank everyone, okay? I was just talking to her because I feel her energy, but I love everyone here, okay? I respect us as one, okay? Thank you, Extraordinaire 3807. Okay, that may be a lottery number, okay? Catch it. A 4-digit, real quick. I love you guys, man. I love y'all to life, okay? I do. Y'all so beautiful. Y'all energy is just beautiful. Okay, y'all the type like me, we don't hate on the next. We would tell somebody they beautiful, okay? Yeah, so that's that copycat, Rich. Yeah, you know what to do. You say you were already up on it, baby. I know. You're welcome, Rich Nature. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all. Like, for real. Thank y'all. I didn't even do this for y'all. I did it to get out of fear. Okay, I was a little camera shy, but not really. Yeah, because when I dress up or when I paint the town, child, they ain't fucking with me. Yeah. My aura is just that I feel a room. They don't let the little Indian twist fool you, and they be fooled. I love y'all though. Okay. So till I come back, y'all ride easy. Okay. Protect yourselves. Do what you need to do. Okay. Stay vibing high. Okay. New beginnings. Yes. 211 here. It's 211 here. So your new beginnings, okay, is solid 4. Okay, loves. I welcome all of y'all back. Okay. And even share me out if you like, you know. Man, I'm so grateful. I'm in so much gratitude, y'all. I had to rebuild myself, literally. I had to rebuild, rebrand, okay? You know, coming out of again, you know, a toxic situation. Okay? I don't hold no grudges. Lessons learned, child. Lessons learned, okay? Well learned at that. Because it pushed me, catapulted me into my my spiritual awakening. Yeah, you know, trauma sometimes push you onto your spiritual path here, and that's what happened to me. I had to learn to make boundaries when it comes to heart matters here. Yeah. So I love you guys. I will return, y'all. I promise. Mwah.